Hello, everyone, and welcome to Highlands Thinking. My name is Gordon Christensen. I'm a partner here at Highlands. I'm joined today by Tariq Bedson, Head of E-commerce for Highlands, and a special guest, Mark James, Vice President EMA at Packview. Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
Or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. So,
right.
All of the above. Today, we're going to talk about the world of Amazon, and in particular, AMC audiences. And we want to discuss examples of what works well for people. Unfortunately, every industry has its jargon and acronyms, and I think, as a starting point, Mark, I think just clear up a few things for us. What is AMC, and this term clean room, how does that apply within the world of AMC?
Yeah, of course. So level set on point number one, AMC stands for Amazon Marketing Cloud, and it is Amazon's clean room. And a clean room is a entirely secure, cloud-based data room where walled gardens or retailers, and this is where Amazon plays in it, can effectively place all of their pseudonymized data. So that means, completely anonymized, completely data privacy safe. And the beauty of doing that is it allows brands, agencies, whoever needs to get something out of that information to firstly gain insight they didn't have before. Secondly, understand the true effectiveness of their campaigns and their shoppers' behavior. And last but not least, and something I'm sure we'll talk about in a moment, create highly targeted, customized audiences for increasing advertising, but also commerce effectiveness.
Cool. Well, thanks, Mark. That's very helpful. So, Tariq, Mark alluded to some of the sort of the attributes of AMC. From your perspective, what are the benefits of AMC for brands looking to utilize the service?
Yeah, so one of the main benefits of AMC, it enables brands to create better performing ads by creating targeted audiences. Also looking into the data to see where your ads are performing, what platform, what ad type are performing, and also what combination of ads gives you the best purchase rate as well. So it really gives you that granular data to get the most out of the money that you're spending.
Okay, so it's really about improving ROI for
Yes.
brands, which I have to say, as a former brand owner, I like very much. Yeah. So Mark, coming back to you, why do you think this topic in particular has gained so much traction and interest lately? Because this platform's really growing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a mix of macroeconomic and industry-led factors, really. I think if we look at the macroeconomic context, of course, margins are being squeezed, and that means that every marketing dollar needs to count. And utilizing clean rooms is a really simple way to understand which marketing dollars are actually leading to sales at the bottom of the funnel. So people are very interested in utilizing this to do that closed loop measurement. I think the other thing is that, more and more shoppers are going online, right? Amazon is continuing to grow. And so the number of signals that they have for all of the benefits that Tariq just mentioned is only growing. So I think they're the macroeconomic factors. The industry factor is for what feels like years now, in fact is years, we've been talking about deprecation of cookies and moving away from cookie-based signaling to consumer or persona-based targeting, and this is a completely safe way to do that. And so I think those two things, well, two factors and three things combining really is what has led to a huge interest in this topic, and not just interest but adoption, and we're very excited about it.
Yeah, cool. All of that, there's unerring logic about all of that, which I like personally. Yeah, so that's good. So Tariq, I mean, most important is when the rubber hits the road. Can you just share us an example, or maybe a couple of examples, depending on what you've got, of any insights AMC has uncovered that you haven't had before and has benefited the brands we've been working with? So.
Yes. As Mark mentioned, that adoption of it is something that agencies and advertisers are using right now. We utilize Packview, and some of the modules that they have in place makes advertising a lot easier and smoother for us. For example, you don't even need to be tech savvy and know how to write SQL to be able to use it. It's very user friendly. Anyone can use it, to be honest. So some of the few things that we've started doing is, you can see, for example, you have a brand and you have competitors. You can see who you can build an audience based on your competitors, people who have interacted with your competitors, and also target them. And one of the most useful things that we've noticed is that we can build audiences of people who have interacted with your brand, added to the basket, but haven't checked out. So when you're running a deal or something, you can retarget those audiences as well. So there's so many ways that we can utilize the data. One other thing that we do is using the multiple touch points, identifying what ads contribute to customers buying. So for example, they might interact with a video ad, interact with a display ad before the purchase as well. And one of the most useful insight that we found is that it changes our perception on focusing on ROAS. You can see that a campaign doesn't have a good ROAS, but it has a way of getting more new to brand customers for you. So it brings more people to knowing your brand. So there's so many ways we can use. I can go on, and we can write pages about it, to be honest.
Well, maybe there's an opportunity for us to create some more content, specifically around that topic. Who knows? But look, I really appreciate your feedback today, guys. It's been great. Good for me and my knowledge, that's for sure. And I think the key is that we've got a great platform like PackView. We've got great people in your team, Tarek, and something the Highlands always talks about. It's always human times technology equals the best solution. So, if anybody's interested in learning more about PackView, reach out to Mark or ourselves. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about Highlands, obviously reach out to myself or Tarek. Really like to thank Mark and Tarek for your time today. It's been fantastic. Anybody who's thinking about other topics they'd like to hear from us, just let us know, drop us a line. Please like and share our YouTube and LinkedIn posts. And until next time, thank you very much. See you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.